Hello everyone, this is Rika Andrea Lipon, and today I'm gonna share to you some band exercises that you can do literally anywhere. From leg day to arm workouts, these versatile bands may help you build strength and flexibility anywhere, anytime. So, what are you waiting for? Come on and let's hop in. The first exercise is called front squat. Your butt, both sides of your thigh, and hamstrings are going to thank you for this one. Front squats can also provide a strength boost to your groin, hip flexors, and calves. All you need to do is to stand in the band with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width, holding a handle in each band. Bring the top of the band over each shoulder. Lower as if you're sitting down into a chair, and keep your chest up, abs firm, and feet flat. Rise back up for the starting position and repeat for 8 to 12 repetitions. Then we have the glute bridge. Salute your glutes. All you need to do is to tie a band around your legs right above your knees. Lie face up with your feet on the floor, bending your knees to 90 degrees. Raise your hips by contracting your glute and applying gentle pressure outward against the band until your shoulders, hips, and knees align. Repeat for 15 to 20 repetitions. Now we have here the standing adduction. For boosting your hips, groin, and inner thigh, the adductor movement stands tall. All you need to do is to anchor a loop band at ankle height to a support and stand with your right side facing the support, wrapping the free end around your right ankle. Stand perpendicular to the band and step away from the support to create some tension. Form a wide stance, get into a quarter squat. Pull your right leg in toward your left, working against the resistance. Slowly return to the starting position and repeat for 12 to 15 repetitions before switching sides. We also have here the clamshell. Loosen up your external hip rotators and improve your movement and flexibility. After all, this Lizzo and Missy Elliott tune isn't going to dance itself. First, loop a band around your legs just above your knees. Lie on your side with your hips and knees flexed to 90 degrees. Keeping your feet together, pull your knees away from each other while contracting your glutes for 2 to 3 seconds. Slowly return to the starting position and repeat, aiming for 10 to 12 repetitions. Then we have plantar flexion. Improving your ankle flexibility may not be on the top of your to-do list, but if you keep them limber, they'll give you fewer problems further down the line. Even better news, you can take a load off for this one. How to do it? Sit on the floor with one leg straight out in front of you, one bent. Hold both ends of a resistant band, wrapping the middle around the ball of your foot. Sit up straight and flex your foot forward by pointing your toes away from you. In a controlled movement, bring your toes back up, flexing them toward your knee as far as it's comfortable. Slowly return to the starting position and do 10 to 12 repetitions in each side. One of those exercises is lateral band walk. Don't sidestep these side steps. How to do it? Just step into a loop band or tie a therapy band around your lower legs just above your ankles. Place your feet shoulder width apart to create tension in the band. Start in a half squat position. Shift your weight to your left, stepping sideways with your right leg. Move your standing leg slightly in, but keep the band taut. Take 8 to 10 steps before heading back to other way. We are also in with standing abduction. This one's a bit of a balancing act. It's great for your glutes though. How to do it? You just wrap a loop band around your legs at ankle height. Lift your working leg slowly, bringing your foot out of the side. Keep your foot pointed forward and lead with your heel to engage your glutes. Lower back down to the starting position and repeat for 15 to 20 repetitions on each side. Also with standing biceps curl. Also great for your subs. This is like lifting weights, but this resistance is the weight. Crazy. All you need to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart and place over the middle of the band. Grab a handle on each hand, starting with your arms down on your sides. With your palms facing in front of you, pull your arms toward your shoulders by bending at your elbow until you get a good bicep contraction. Slowly lower back down and do this for 12 to 15 curls. The other one is triceps kickback. Kick back and relax. Just kidding. All you need to do is to stand in a forward bend position with your feet together, positioned over the center of the band. Holding each end of the band, position your arms at your sides with your palms facing behind you. Bend at your elbows until your forearms are parallel to the floor. Next, press down your arms, pushing the band behind your body until your arms fully extend. Lower back down and repeat for 8 to 10 repetitions. We also have here the wood chopper. Get your abs turning and burning. All you need to do is to anchor the loop or tube band near the top of a cable, column, or support. With your right side toward to support, grab the free end of the band with your arms stretched out overhead. In one smooth motion, pull the band down and diagonally across your body to the front of your knees while rotating your right hip and pivoting to your left foot. Slowly return for the starting position and repeat for 8 to 10 repetitions on each side. Anti-rotation band walkout. Know when to walk away slowly. All you need to do is to anchor a loop or two bands slightly below your chest in a cable, column, or support. Grasping the free end, create tension in the band and squat slightly. Holding the band with both hands right out in front of your chest and keeping your core tight, step laterally until the band is too tense to go any further. Slow and controlled, move back toward the column to the starting position and repeat for 6 to 8 repetitions. Then we also have here the Russian twist, до свидания, and toned abs. How to do it? Sit on the floor with your legs extended, wrapping the center of the band around the bottom of your feet. Hold the free ends together in both hands. Slightly bend your knees, keeping your feet in the floor, and lean back at a 45-degree angle. Rotate the band right by bringing your left hand across your body and your right hand down by your right hip. Contracting your oblique muscles, bring the band toward your right hip while keeping your middle and low back neutral. Return to the starting position. Rotate left and right for a total of 10 to 12 repetitions on each side. We also have the bent over row. All you need to do is to stand over the center of the band with your feet shoulder width apart, bend slightly at your knees and hinge your waist, keeping your hips back. Grasp the band handles with your hands facing the outside of your knees. With your elbows bent, pull the band up toward your hips, squeezing your shoulder blades together under your elbows to form a 90-degree angle. Lower and row for 10 to 12 repetitions. Next is the seated row. All you need to do is to grab the band with both hands, your arms extended and your palms facing each other. Sitting nice and tall, bend at your elbows and pull the band toward your core, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Feel free to bend your knees slightly if it helps you sit up tall. Slowly return to the starting position and do 10 to 12 repetitions. The other one is what we call pull apart for stable shoulders and improved mobility. This should be a part of your workout. So you need to stand with your knees slightly bent and your feet shoulder width apart. Grip the middle section of the band with both your hands at shoulder level. Should be width apart and your palms facing down. Keeping your arms straight, pull the band out and back until your shoulder blades contract. Slowly return to the starting position, stretch, squeeze, and release for 8 to 10 repetitions. Then we have the lying pullover. No, this doesn't involve pulling the covers over your head, but nice try. For this effective pack and lat exercise, anchor the tube band in a low position. Lie face up with your head toward the anchor, grabbing the free end of the band with both hands and stretching your arms straight out overhead. With your elbows slightly bent, pull the band overhead, crossing your torso until the handle reaches your knees. Slowly return to starting position and keep it up for 8 to 10 repetitions. Then we have the push-up. Take this classic move to a new level. Get in plank position, dropping the resistance band across your upper back. Loop the ends of the band around your palms and place your hand in the floor in starting position, facing toward the floor. Contract your glutes and abs, then push straight up until your arms fully extend. See what you've got for 5 to 10 repetitions depending on your strength. Next is the standing chest press. You don't need a gym to boost your chest game. Anchor the tube band in a cable column or sturdy support at chest height. Grab each handle with your back to the band. Step forward to reduce the slack, positioning your hands at chest height. Return to the starting position and press on for 12 to 15 repetitions. Then the overhead press. This one might go over your head. In fact, it definitely should. Stand over the center of a tube band with your feet shoulder width apart. Grip each handle, positioning your hands at shoulder level with your palms straight forward so your thumbs touch your shoulders. Press straight up to fully extend your arms. Lower back down slowly and repeat for 8 to 10 repetitions. We also have the forward raise. This one is fantastic for the front of your shoulders, so get to know it. So to hit in front of your shoulders, stand in the middle of the band with your feet shoulder width apart and grip the handles at your side with your palms facing back, thumbs pointing inward. Next, without locking your elbows, bring your right arm straight in front of you to shoulder height. Slowly lower back down and raise the roof for 8 to 12 repetitions before switching arms. Then we have the lateral raise. Build bolder shoulders with this isolation move. So you need to stand with your feet positioned over the center of a tube band, shoulder width apart. Grip each handle with your arms down at your sides and palms facing in. Bend your elbows ever so slightly. Raise your arms straight out to the sides of your shoulder level. Slowly lower back down and go for 10 to 8 repetitions. The next one is upright row. Stand proud as you target your straps. With your feet positioned over the center of the band, shoulder width apart, grip the band handles with your palms towards and position them just in front of your thighs. Use your elbow to pull the band straight in front of your body to shoulder level, keeping your elbows bent and positioned in a high V. Slowly lower back down to starting position and keep rowing for 10 to 12 repetitions. We also have the bent over rear delt fly. Target your whole shoulder with this fierce move. Stand positioning your feet over the middle of the band. Cross the band at your knees, grabbing the handles with your palms facing each other. Bend forward at your waist, your back straight, and raise your arms straight out to your sides until the band reaches shoulder level. Lower back to the starting position and fly away with 10 to 12 repetitions. What we also have here is the leg extension. Kick it up a notch with the squat builder. Anchor a loop band in a low position and a support, looping the other end around your ankle with the band position behind you. While seated, step away from the anchor to create tension in the band and position your feet hip width apart. Shift your weight to your left foot and lift your right leg from the floor. Extend your knee until it straightens out in front of you. Slowly return to the starting position and repeat for 8 to 12 repetitions before switching legs. And the last one is the seated abduction. To really show your thighs who's boss, try a seated abduction. It takes all the chill out of sitting down. Sit at the edge of a chair or bench and tie a loop band around both legs just above your knees. Place your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Slowly press your knees out, keeping feet steady as your legs move apart. Hold for 2 seconds, then bring your knees back together and aim for 15 to 20 repetitions.